Good evening, everyone. Everyone, as you can see, wait a minute, let me unpause the turtle. There, ooh, where's the turtle? Oh, I had him on pause. Let's go back a little bit and start this bad boy over. There him is. He's moving slow, but you know what? He's moving. Good evening, everyone. I wasn't intending to make a video tonight. Oh boy, I got my long excuse me. Oh boy, I just got a message up here from, my kids and grandkids. They be group chatting and stuff. And one of those popped up there right in my video just now. And I'm hoping upon hope that it doesn't get in my video. See, there is, wait a minute, what is that? Oh, that's the same turtle. Look at him. He can barely get by. Oh my goodness, he's a slow one. But they're always very slow. Sometimes I wonder how the heck they survive. Because we used to see them down south. Sometimes they would be turned upside down. Once they turn upside down, you can hang it up because they can't get back up. No, they cannot. They can't get back up. And that's how sometimes they expire because they can't get themselves back upright. And it's such a sad thing, to think like that. And then they will, be trying to cross the street, and I guess a car or something would hit them. Sad story. But that's not why I come up here, y'all, to tell you the sad story about the turtle. I came up here to talk to you about food. And I know you're tired of listening to it. But I'm going to show you something. I told you. Now, the other day, it was just the other day, not yesterday. It must have been Saturday. I don't know how well this is showing up. But you know what it is. Let's see, let's open these bad boys up. See, I need to learn how. Wait a minute, let's see if I can position my camera. I should have used my other phone. Or should have brought the lighting over here. See this? You see? All up in here. This is what I had opened up just the other, I think it was Saturday. I had opened them up because I was going to eat me some soup because I love crackers and soup. And this is what I opened it up to, y'all. All of this. And it looked like it had little black balls. I don't know if it was rat turds or I don't know what could have caused that. I'm not going to touch it, that's for sure. But this whole pack is like that. If you turn it over, it's got spots like that in there. And what's so bad about it, y'all? I have already had already eaten 2 packs of this stuff out of the same box. And it was, look at this. See, they are just like broken up, but they're not, they don't have all that black stuff in it. And I had already eaten 2 boxes. I mean, I was sick. I felt sick to my stomach after I saw that. I said, I can't believe. I had never seen that before. It was my first and only time ever seeing that. I'll tell you, I don't know, y'all. I think people are getting desperate, preparing this food. And then when I went to the store today. Let's take these glasses off. I went to the store today, earlier this morning, and I bought some stuff. I've seen these on the television advertising. And I said, well, I'm going to see if they have them in the store. And lo and behold, they had them in the store. They're good, but I think they're a little sweet. But nevertheless, I'm getting ready to have me another pack of these right now. Matter of fact, I had a banana over there. I was going to eat them. And then I thought about telling you about those crackers. I'll tell you, I am completely turned off by those crackers. And I've been eating them for years and years. Since I was a child. And I don't ever remember having any problem. I know they taste different. You know, a lot of those, matter of fact, I've been telling you for a while that food, you know, tastes different. Things taste different. No, nothing tastes the same. I got my lamp on over here, y'all. Let me show you. I don't know if I'm showing you. Let's see. There you go. That's on the low. That's the low setting. See, that's brighter, and that's off. But you know what I found out? Not switching the subject on y'all or nothing like that. But my lamp. Let's talk about my lamp for just a split second, y'all. My lamp gives off heat. You know, like I can sit here and, you know, got it right here above. It's sitting right here on my computer desk, but it's sitting up, you know, sort of high, sort of, just above the computer. I can feel heat from it. I really can. I don't know what kind of bulb that is, you know, because I didn't look at, I mean, I looked at it because I had to screw the bulb in because the bulb came with the lamp. And so I said, this bulb is like getting off a little heat because my house is always chilly, y'all. But the people came on Friday and they supposed to have, you know, weatherproof stuff in here a little bit. As you can see my door over there. Let's see if I got it pointed right there. That's where I normally have a sheet in the door. But as you can see, I don't have the sheet in the door. And, you know, it's not as cold in here either. You know, I don't have to have the sheet up there to the door. And they put the weather strippings, you know, in the door and everything like that. And then they put a new tap on that faucet, and they broke one of my plates, you know, the light switch plates, the plates on there. They had to take that off. I don't know why they took it off, but it's something about weatherproofing or something. I don't know what they were doing. And then, you know, changing the light bulbs to make them last longer or something like that. But the bulbs they put in there look like the ones they took out. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, y'all. I'm not even talking about that. I was talking about, I do believe, I don't know if I was talking about my lamp or was I talking about the crackers. You see what happens, y'all, when you get to be 77? That's what, you ain't got to be 77 because I've been doing this for a long time. You know, people talk about like when you get older, how you go in a room and you forget what you go in there for. Ah, please, I've been doing that for years. There ain't nothing new. Put the sugar in the refrigerator and all that blah, blah. So I don't want to try to blame that on old age because I've been doing that for years. And I have actually sat down and called somebody and forgot who the heck I was calling, y'all. They blame a lot of stuff on old age. Yeah, put that stuff in the box or something and lock it up because half of that stuff they talking about ain't true. Trust me. I mean, I'm going to talk for myself. Now, I'm not going to talk for everyone because people age differently. You know, like some people look much older than they are. Like myself, I got wrinkles and all that, blah, blah. And a lot of people don't really get to look like that until they get like in the 80s. I'll say when you get in your 80s, there you can call yourself, you in that end. But, you know, like I've always looked older than my age all my life, as far as I can tell. As far as I know, you know, people thought I was older than I am, which I am not, but 76 as we speak right now. I'm 76, y'all. But next month, God willing, I'll be 77. And let's get back to these crackers for a minute. I have been eating those crackers ever since I can remember, ever since I've been a child. Never ran into a problem. there was never a problem with this particular name brand. And we already know what that name brand is. We've got our premium saltines from them. And we've got, thousands of, items that come from them. But today, let me show you what I did today when I went to the store. Like I said, I went to the store early this morning. Well, not all that early, maybe around 9:30 or 10 o'clock. You know how I roll. Now, I haven't bought these for years, y'all. It's been years. I opened them up to taste. As a matter of fact, they kind of look different. And you know what? Wait a minute, look at the box. Hold on a minute, y'all. Bear with me while I talk about this boring subject. And I know you don't want to hear about it, but I think you need to. I really think you need to hear about this. You see that name? Wait a minute. You see that name right there? What does that say, y'all? That name right there. Kellogg's. I'm like, when did that happen? It used to be Keebler. And I got home. now when I was in the store I just looked because I knew I wasn't going to buy the other one. I wasn't going to buy that box because I got some soup that I had wanted to eat for lunch. And so I'm not going to buy any more of those, rat infested or whatever that is on those. I'm going to buy these. And they've got a lot of different, I hadn't bought these, oh my goodness, I think since my children were small. And I mean, I'm talking over 50-some years since I bought these. I didn't even know Kellogg's was involved in these. It was always Keebler. So they done bought Keebler now? I don't know. But anyway, the crackers taste pretty good. As a matter of fact, I had a couple. That's why I had those over there because I had wanted to taste them to see if they tasted as I remember. And I got the family pack because they didn't have the smaller pack. I said, what am I going to do with all these crackers? But, I guess I have to treat them just like I used to do the other one. It's just packed differently and the packs are smaller, which I can appreciate because, see the little packs? I can appreciate those because, you waste less. But, oh, brother, I hate that when you can't get that little slot open to close the thing up. But like I said, they taste pretty good. And I don't know why they got their names slapped up here because they're Frosted Flakes. Yes, the Frosted Flakes don't taste like they used to. Got a whole box of Frosted Flakes up there tasting like something else. They taste like wheat checks. I don't know what's going on with it. Like I said before, it's not up to me to judge y'all. It's just up to me to buy what the heck I want to buy. And I decided not to buy any more of those. I feel like I gotta wash my hands, but I didn't. Did I actually touch any of those? I don't think I touched them, but still, let me get a little bit of this Perel put on here, just in case. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's rat infested. I don't know if these things are made in the U.S. of A. or what, but I know I was watching a little bit of the news a few minutes ago, and they were saying that all the meat that we buy has to be stamped with made in the U.S. of A. So in other words, when you buying that meat, wherever it's from, I hate to say it, but wherever it's from, y'all, where you're buying your meat from, ain't no telling what you're eating. But people in the U.S. of A. ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? They out to get you too. They want your money too. That's right. And they've been wanting your money for years and years and years. Cheating you and stuff like that. Cheating you out of your money. Which I mean, Excuse me, y'all. Just to get a little something, something for my throat. Because I'm talking like a little frog. A little frog's like it's been there. Y'all ain't heard me say that for a while. Because I haven't been having that problem, like, get up here and start coughing. But I feel like I just had to clear my throat just a minute ago. It's probably because I, went napping and carrying on. I wasn't going to say that either, but it's a fact. That's why I'm up here. It's kind of, well, it's only, let's see what time it is. I will let you know, y'all. I think it's about 5:30. Nope, it's 6 o'clock. 6:05 to be exact. And later than I thought. And I haven't even eaten I ain't cooking, so I'm just going to have me some crackers. And I was going to have, where's my soup? Oh, I must have put it in my room, or I either put it in the cabinet. Because all my food that I bought when I went to the store this morning, I long ago put it away. Matter of fact, the main reason I had went to the store was to get me some water. And I bought me 35 bottles back on my scooter. And it was a little chilly, it had a little breeze, a little chill in the breeze, when I went to the store. And my daughter was saying something about we're supposed to have some snow flurries this afternoon. But I don't know, because I took me a little nap. I was watching the Woman King or the Lady King, whatever that thing is on, I think it's on Netflix. I don't know. Woman King, all I know. And I fell asleep on it. I didn't know what they were talking about anyway. I really did not, I didn't understand what was going. I said to myself, "What is going on?" And on that note, I think I went to sleep because I don't remember nothing after that. And what's that other thing I didn't know what was going on? The Chris Rock special. I think I watched maybe a half of it. If I watched half of it. I didn't know what was going on with him, what he was talking about either. But he brought the crowd to Netflix, that's for sure. I mean, he had a packed out house. I mean, which I'm happy for him and everything for that, but hey, he got money already. He didn't need that. But, like they say, money makes money. Money want more money, and money want to keep the money they got. They don't want to get nobody none of that. Ain't nobody give me none. As a matter of fact, I went right to the store today, and I had to take some money out the bank. Remember I told you last week? I was dead serious about that, y'all. I ain't had no money to spend, except that change that I had shown you, and I hadn't been, I haven't been out since. And so I had to make sure that I remember to get some. Because sometimes, you just want to have some money, or you might want to go to the store. And like I said, I don't like using my card for every little thing. I like to have, cash. Like when I go get coffee or something, which I had enough of coffee, don't get me wrong. Of course I had enough of coffee. I showed you all the change I had, which I never did count that change, but I'm pretty sure it was about maybe $10, something like that. It was in there, somewhere in that area. And but when I go to get me a coffee, if I want to buy a coffee or a donut or something like that, I like to just hand them the cash. I don't like to swipe all the time because I have like a certain amount of money in hand that if I want to spend something, or if my grandkids or somebody want to come over, if we want to, if I want to treat them or something like that, I have the money available that I don't have to swipe. So that's how I rode. I don't know how y'all rode. But I like to have a little bit of cash, just in case, for emergencies and stuff like that. And I still didn't get to the store, but I'll tell you, it was, to me, it was a little chilly out there, rolling around out there this morning. Matter of fact, I had me a scarf on. But I made it on up there to the store and got my, necessary stuff. And didn't buy no meat. But y'all, if you buy some meat, make sure you look to see if it's made in the U.S. of A. I'll tell you, I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie Anchorman, because that's what I was watching yesterday. I was watching movies. I started to get back into the movies a little bit and get away from so much of the YouTube and the YouTube community all the time, all the time, all the time. And so Anchorman 2, Anchorman 2, I think I've seen both of them, with Will Ferrell. I like him. And the guy that he went to get his buddy, he was frying bat wings. And he sat there talking about, is this a real chicken wing? Or he thought it was a chicken wing. And he spreads it open. Is this a real chicken wing? He wants to know. And so his friend just told him, no, that's a bat wing. What? It sure did look good, I tell you that. But like I said, that's what I've been up to, y'all. I've been up to watching videos, movies. And because I had to catch up on some of them crazy movies that are on there. And as you can probably tell already, that I like comedy movies. I don't like all this other crazy stuff. I can't follow it. I don't know. I just can't follow it. But anyway, now I'm going to get up here, eat my crackers, find that soup I had. I don't know what I did with it, but I bought I think 3 cans of soup today. Campbell's. I like the cream of celery, and I like the cream of chicken. I think I bought 2 cream of celery and 1 cream of chicken. Because I was on my scooter, I didn't want to load my scooter down with those canned goods. And I bought some mixed vegetables, the great big old thing of water, the crackers, the bananas. Oh, I bought some tangerines. What else did I buy? I think, I don't know, y'all. I only spent like $40-something, I think. Let me check and see. I didn't spend that much because I didn't go grocery shopping. $45. $45 and 83 cents. That's what I spent today. I'll probably go to the grocery store again, but I really don't have to. And let me tell y'all a little secret. Half the stuff that I cook, like I said, I've been losing a lot of weight. People are telling me, "Oh, you lost so much weight," as if I don't know this. And half the stuff that I cook, I don't eat. Now, I can eat junk food all day so long, something like that, all day long, fruit, meat. I'm just simply detested that. I can even eat vegetables. Vegetables are good. I can eat good meat. I don't know what. I forgot there's some kind of something that's wrong with you when you detest meat. And I did know what it was. I had looked it up one time, but I got to look it up again to see what it is. But it's some kind of, I don't know if it's cancer or kidney. I forgot what it is. But anyway, the doctor can't find nothing with me. Don't get it twisted, y'all. They can't find anything. They still want to know. And what else did I do today? I didn't even take my trash out. Once I got back home, I was cold, because it was chilly. Like I said, the breeziness. And I had wanted to clean my porch up. Hope it's a nice day tomorrow. I hope, I'm hoping that it's a nice day to finally get those leaves off the porch and throw. I want to get rid of that stray chair on the porch. And I want to get rid of that plant that's out there on the porch. And just clean it up, It's embarrassing, really. Because like they say, you can tell about what's going on inside of a person's house by what's going on outside of a person's house. You seen people with raggedy curtains and stuff hanging up at the window and blinds all raggedy and stuff. You just about know what's going on in there. Because it ain't just going to happen by itself, It ain't happen by itself. I mean, if you got a bunch of kids, wrestling and carrying on in your house, that's a different story. But I'm living here by myself. What's my excuse? I should have had that porch done. But the thing is, my grandchildren usually come over there and, help me sometimes, clean it up. Ugh. Whew. But I can do it myself. I'll just take my time when I got nothing else to do. See that, y'all? I didn't know that you could go fishing and catch one of those. But I was watching one of Sharon. She's so fabulous videos. I think when she and Ron had went to Myrtle Beach, I don't know, somewhere in South Carolina they went. And the guys were fishing on the pier. And this guy had actually caught a stingray like that. I guess must have been a little baby. He was about like that. He must have been a baby. You remember the stingray that killed the alligator guy? What was his name? The stingray got him in his boat or something like that. But anyway, that big thing. But I thought they would come much bigger. But I guess they have to be babies too before they can get to be adults. Just like we were little, babies before we grew up and everything like that. And y'all, on that note, do-do-do-do-do, I go with love. I go with love. I go with love. Hey, coming back, y'all. See you again soon.